I just got home from the mental health services. My watch would make a noise right now. Interesting. I do feel a lot better already, even though it was just an intake appointment. So I did a whole questionnaire thing, and it was definitely a lot to unpack. But I am feeling a lot better. I already have homework. Since my kids walk to school, my oldest leaves too early, so I'm not getting up that early to walk her, but I will at least to get me up and out of bed and stuff like that. My homework is to walk my son to all the way to school at least twice a week. I chose twice a week because I feel like one would have been too easy. So yeah, so at least twice a week, I'm going to be walking him all the way to school and then walk back, which I can do because I used to being on my feet for 8 hours a day, except for the last couple days. And then my official appointment with the counselor is on Monday. On Monday. Ironically, right after I walk my son to school. The lady kind of snuck that in on me. Yeah, to help keep me motivated during this difficult time. Mental health providers kind of know what they're doing, huh? Also, it was nice to be reminded that my goals are still my goals, even though they have to take a back burner. Yeah, so anyways, I am feeling a lot more better today. I walked all the way there. It's a 15-minute walk, so I walked 15 minutes there. I was there for like almost, I want to say an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half. And then 15 minutes back, and then on my way back, I almost got hit by a car. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but in this town, I forgot they don't let pedestrians cross the street. I feel like there was a little bit of confusion. So the car was at the stop sign coming this way, right? And I'm walking this way. But then the truck came and then turned this way. So I don't know if they thought I was going to cross or I don't know what. But so I like stepped on the crosswalk as they were about to. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know who's in the wrong here. I know pedestrians have the right of way. But anyways, just a quick update for just checking in. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing amazing, and if you're not, so for those of you who are not okay, and you're stuck in your feelings, you're stuck in your head, whether it's posting online or reaching out to that one person that you know will be there for you, or if you need a professional, do what you gotta do to get out of your funk. And it's really hard. Like, it took me, like, sometimes I really do have to force myself to do things. And it's easy to put it off, but we have to be careful when we put something off, because then we end up procrastinating it when we put it off just once. You know what I mean? So do take care of yourself, whether it's something small as getting up, taking a shower, take a bubble bath, go for a walk around the block, wash a few dishes, just find something that'll get you moving, get you up, get some fresh air. So thanks for listening. Thanks for all your guys' love and support during this difficult time. And I actually do like that I can share my journey. Sometimes I'll sit here and think about future me. Like, how is future me gonna feel when she's looking back at all these videos of her crying, her venting, and all these things. But I do want to really raise awareness on mental health for people who don't have it. Those of you who don't struggle with the mental health or emotional issues, because it's not always evident. You know what I mean? It's not always evident when someone's going through it, especially if they're good at suppressing and masking. But there are always signs. There's always signs. There's patterns. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you know someone's going through a difficult time, even if they're not showing that they're a mess, that doesn't mean internally they're not. So don't always just assume they're okay because they're putting on a face, because they're putting on an act. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be super close to someone to see the signs. If you do know someone's going through a hard time, or if you sense something is off, chances are they're really not okay, but they're trying to be. So during that difficult time, just try to give them some support. And it doesn't have to be in an obvious way either. You know, you don't have to verbalize it. You don't have to announce it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So do something nice for someone today. Yeah.